Well, so we had the Lexus stand at the Auto Expo. With us is the big boss of Lexus, of course, Naveen San. Thank you so much for joining us, sir.
Thank you so much.
We'll just ask him some quick questions. First of all, Naveen San, how has last year been, 2022? You picked up sales, your volumes are quite good. Just give us a brief of last year and, of course, the challenges that you face in the coming years.
Sure. So last year was a breakthrough year for us also and for the industry also. After seeing a slow revival in the first year post-pandemic, I think the customers did come back in big numbers, and we could see that our luxury car customers were approaching us with a lot of enthusiasm. New product introductions were there, which also fueled the market. But the most important thing is that consumers were coming back to the dealerships, and they were looking at what is new, and they were trying to adopt different technologies. They were looking at various options in terms of vehicle configurations. So this has really helped us understand the market better. Luxury car industry went through a downturn from a 2018 40,000 numbers or 41,000 numbers. It dipped to less than 18,000 numbers in 2020. But 21 and 22 it has revived back, and last year unfortunately we had some supply issues. Okay. I'm talking about the industry and also including Lexus, because of which we could not fulfill the demand. Each company is carrying forward pending orders, which may be good for confidence for the next year. But at the same time, we don't want our guests, as we call them, customers, to wait, and therefore we are keen to supply these cars at the very earliest. That gives us confidence that this year will be even better. Percentage terms, 23% was the mass market growth, 53% was the luxury market growth, and Lexus grew by more than 76%.
Okay. And Naveen sir, just taking that question forward, the big technology you have, Lexus has always been known to offer the best in the business. So what should customers be looking at, especially those of them who are coming for the Auto Expo and people who are really keen on buying your cars? So what kind of tech and what kind of the latest generation features and stuff like that you offer? Please give us a brief on that as well.
Sure. As far as customers is concerned, there are two types of way to divide the customer base. One is called the demographics, based on age, based on income group, based on gender, based on business profile, and one is the psychographics, what they think about the brand, about their lifestyle. So we are more concerned about the lifestyle of the consumer, because we want to be known as a lifestyle luxury partner. And towards that, one thing is common as far as Lexus is concerned. Any Lexus customer is a design connoisseur. He has attention for detail. He enjoys the hospitality that we are known for, and therefore he has a close affinity towards Japanese hospitality, and that's why we have been steadily but slowly but steadily growing our customer base, and that gives us confidence for the future. With various product offerings, we started with, or we currently have 97% hybrid electric vehicles, self-charging ones. But we want to grow and grow in a sustainable manner. Towards that, we have been seeing these new product innovations, and specifically I'm talking about the electric domain, because 2035 Lexus has given a mandate for 100% battery electric vehicles. Given that scenario, we are looking at more and more battery electric vehicles to go in the future. We did import a few battery electric vehicles for testing the market. It's been giving us very good feedback about the market and about the battery behavior in different heat and dust conditions. These are two big deterrents for heat and dust, are two big deterrents for batteries. We are trying to see that that these vehicles meet the expectations and go beyond customer expectations in terms of futuristic design and better technology.
Okay, and you've showcased two big cars over here, two very nice looking cars. Just give us a brief about what customers should expect and what timeline you're looking at launching these cars in India.
This car is the flagship SUV, crossover SUV that we have. This car has been unveiled yesterday, and we have announced the booking also yesterday. As far as the other vehicle is concerned, the LM, we have said that we will be getting this product in the new avatar by middle of this year. So therefore we will be launching this car also. Also we are reintroducing the LC500H, which was available in this market, but the new designed LC500, which is very attractive looking as a coupe, two-door coupe, we have also introduced. So the whole idea is to find different segments, find different markets, and then grow the market sequentially.
Okay. And finally, my last question. So how is the response been? It's only second day and halfway to three-day day, but how do you think the response has been, and what do you think it's going to be? Because
See,
we've already seen the crowd.
I think people, when we show them these kind of products and technologies, definitely they are finding interest in the shape and size of the vehicle, but they are also looking at the technologies. One thing is for sure, once we did a survey after the pandemic was over, one thing is for sure, there are two priorities for any customer in the luxury car segment. One is sustainability, one is health and hygiene. So these two things have to be improved from an Indian standpoint. We are promising a sustainable mobility future and becoming therefore a luxury lifestyle partner. And I think more and more customers we can see enjoying these cars in the near future.
Okay. And one final last question: what are the big challenges you see? You've already seen enough time which we've passed through. Any challenge you see in the near future?
One thing that we have to be sure is that the demand is there. So we have to continue supplying these vehicles at the earliest. That is number one challenge. The only headwind from the demand perspective is the global slowdown that is being predicted. We have to see what is the kind of impact. But India, being such a large market by itself, has a potential to serve the market. Those who are serving the needs of the Indian car market, I'm talking about businessmen, will always be able to survive this headwinds and then grow from there.
Well, so that was Naveen Soni of Lexus, and of course he's given us his brief about what to expect, not only from the Auto Expo but in general for the market in the coming years. And of course these cars are here. If you are someone who enjoys luxury cars, then do take a look at them. They're right in the middle of the Auto Expo. They have the biggest stand and one of the most impressive stands here at the Auto Expo.
Thank you.
Nissan, for
Thank you so much. Thank you.